Yes, lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy, greeting you on a Sunday morning with Arsenal transfer news. Welcome back to the channel, lads. I really want to thank you before we go any further. I want to thank all the people who have pressed the subscribe button on this channel ever since day one. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. We have reached 24,000 subscribers. Big up to the Cossy Media family. Big up to the Cossy's Arsenal podcast family. And big up to everybody who's been part of this journey and who's still part of this journey, because it's still moving at a very, very terrific speed. So we have reached 24,000 subscribers. That is not our stop. You know that we are 1,000 subscribers away from half of what we want. Like I said, the first 50,000 subscribers really mean a lot to me. So you are the good guys. You are the project Cossy's Arsenal podcast. I literally can't do it. I can't subscribe 50,000 times. I can't subscribe 100,000 times. It's you people who've got to do this for me, and I'm so glad. I'm so humbled that you guys have done it yet again. Another milestone reached on YouTube. 24,000 subscribers. That is absolutely masterful of you guys, and I mean, it shows me that you like the content, right? It shows me that you like the content, and it also shows me that we are on the right track. So thanks everybody. The journey is on the right track. Please check out 90 More as well. It's my second channel. Link is in the video description. Please do check out 90 More. I have a lot of interesting content there. Like I can see, this one was about Manchester United's Jadon Sancho signing, so I've done that, and I'll do a couple of reactions to Lokonga and Ben White and a couple of other players. So make sure you do check out 90 More. My second channel, link is in the video description. If you do not use the link, go into YouTube and look for Cossy 90 More. You'll be able to find me there, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss. In this early morning episode, we're gonna discuss Renato Sanches because he wants an Arsenal move despite interest from Liverpool. Martin Ødegaard has also come out and said his farewells to the Arsenal fans. He's not coming back. He is not coming back. Matt Ryan will be joining Real Sociedad as a free agent. That means Arsenal will not be getting Matt Ryan like we expected, and a couple of other stories to discuss in this early morning show. The show is proudly sponsored by OneXpert, and please do check out OneXpert. Link is in there, is in the video description. Use OneXpert so that you do not regret. Register with them and with my promo code Cossy Media, and you're going to win up to 200% in welcome bonuses. And this is true, 200% in welcome bonuses as soon as you make your first deposit. So bet with OneXpert so that you do not actually regret betting with simple I think some of them are websites, so please don't bet with websites. Bet with a reliable betting company so that you do not actually regret. Betting not accepted or non acceptable for persons under the age of 18. Let's get the party started. So starting the party, sorry I took so long to start the party this time. I was so overly excited about the 24,000 subscribers mark. Renato Sanches, right? Renato Sanches wants an Arsenal move. This has been reported by Todofi Judges. Now look, I trust Todofi Judges. I love Todofi Judges. I don't trust them though. I love them. They break news. They break stories out of the walls. They break stories in Spain, Italy, France. But I do not 100% trust them. However, they claim that Renato Sanches is more interested in moving to Arsenal rather than moving to Liverpool. And this, of course, comes after reports coming out yesterday that Liverpool were leading the race to sign Renato Sanches, which was not true. Liverpool are only interested, and they have inquired, I'm not really sure about the pronunciation of that word, but they have inquired about the availability of the player. Just like Arsenal, because for the judges, they say that Arsenal is somewhat in advanced talks with Renato Sanches. I don't believe that. I think it's more of interest, from Arsenal and interest from Liverpool. So both Liverpool and Arsenal are very, very interested in the player. Creative midfielder, central midfielder, you can call him whatever you want. He's a very, very magnificent player. And if you look at what Arsenal are looking for in that midfield, of course, one of the things you would get at Arsenal instantly is the love from the fans. Arsenal fans have really loved Renato Sanches right from the Euros 2020. They have really fallen in love with him, and I think that's one of the things he would actually get at Arsenal. He would get that feeling of relevance. He would get that kind of that kind of love that any player would love to have if they're gonna if they're gonna survive in a league like the Premier League. But the other thing you have with Renato Sanches, honestly, he's a nice guy, a very, very good player. And if Arsenal got him, honestly, there would be so much in terms of what he can offer than Granit Xhaka. So let us wait and see where the Renato Sanches deal will go. Certainly, he wants Arsenal. He doesn't want to join Liverpool. His first priority is joining Arsenal. Will we sign him? There is nothing at the moment, in terms of a formal bid or in terms of formal talks between us and Lille. He's literally valued at around 35 million pounds. So if Lille are going to capitalize on his good performances, probably they could tell us to pay around 50 million pounds. I don't know if Arsenal really to pay that much, but I'm very, very convinced that maybe at some point in time Arsenal will go for will formally come out and bid for Renato Sanches. Now Martin Ødegaard yesterday came out and put out a very, very I don't know whether it was sorrowful, but it was kind of a goodbye message to the Arsenal fans and all the Arsenal fraternity. It was tweeted by Fabrizio Romano. And look, if you're an Arsenal fan, this is it. It is over between Arsenal and Martin Ødegaard. He's staying at Real Madrid. He came out and really tweeted. I think I saw that on Fabrizio Romano's Twitter handle, saying that actually he will not be coming back, but he appreciates all the love you people have actually shown him at Arsenal. I should be getting that here on my Twitter handle. I want to read it for you guys. So probably I could find it on Fabrizio Romano. I thought I had retweeted it, but I didn't retweet it. Where is it? Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, here we go. So yesterday, Ødegaard said to the Arsenal fans that thank you so much for these 6 months. My time with the Arsenal family will always hold a special place in my heart. I want to thank everyone in and around the club for the way you made me feel like a part of the family since the first day. Special thanks to the fans. Even without you guys at the stadium for the majority of the season, I felt you with me all the time. A huge thank you to the boss and his staff for everything I've learned during my stay. Thank you also to all my teammates for such a great time on and off the pitch. We'll miss you all. Thank you, Ghana's family, always in my heart. So Martin Ødegaard, it is confirmed he's not coming back to Arsenal. That is you could check him out on Ødegaard98 on Twitter. You could also follow him and probably give him a retweet and a like on his post. So Arsenal will have now to look at a couple of other attacking midfield options, and among those is Joachim Correa and Lazio, as well as Zelinski. Both of them playing in Italy. Will we sign any of them? Of course, we still have our eyes stuck on James Maddison. Another expensive one, but really, really interesting one. We need to look at that one and see where it will end. Martin Ødegaard, done deal. He will not be joining Arsenal anymore. Matt Ryan as well is set to join Real Sociedad as a free agent. Arsenal had set their eyes on Matt Ryan. Of course, he's been with us since January for 6 months on loan from Brighton. However, it seems a deal has failed to materialize between Arsenal and the free agent. And the reason there is pretty simple. I think Matt Ryan wants to be first choice goalkeeper, and he's looking at choices where he could go, even if it's away from the Premier League, because he's been linked with Celtic before. And you know what all the other sides give him that Arsenal can't give him is the ability to be their first choice goalkeeper. So that could be the reason as to why the player might not stay with Arsenal. In my case, I would have wanted him to stay. I think he's a decent goalkeeper. Having Matran as a backup, just 29 years of age, having him as a backup for Burnley now, for me, it's absolutely quality. But I think we'll be going to Real Sociedad. The deal is not yet agreed. It's not yet done, but it is on the cards and it's expected to happen very, very soon. On this Sunday morning, that is all I had to say. Please do smash a like on the video. Thanks everybody for subscribing. We made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. We did it. Yay. You know, that is how I feel right now. That's how I feel. I'm just so happy. And of course, check out Cossy 90 more. You'll find interesting content there. United content, Manchester City content, Chelsea content, Arsenal content, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and all your favorite clubs all around the world. I sign out for now. Please do smash a like on the video, and I'll speak to you in the next one.